Hello, I'm Frida. Thank you for stopping by my channel and checking out my video. I have something interesting for you today. I'm using this Sugar Skull lighter I got last year, and I've had it in my closet and until the mood hits me to use it. And the mood has hit me to use it now. So right now, I'm going to show you what I have been up to. I have dyed and gone to Apple Cinnamon Vale. And I'm going to show you, I've been hunting down and purchasing apple cinnamon scented items, candles and wax melts and tea lights, and I just got everything I could find, and even liquid potpourri, and I have 2 burners that I got at Dollar Tree, and everything is cinnamon scented, apple cinnamon, and my house is smelling apple cinnamon right now, and I want to show you what that looks like. I have this apple cinnamon wax melt here, and apple cinnamon tea light there, and all of these, most of these things come from Dollar Tree. I'll point out what didn't. This is a tea light from Dollar Tree, apple cinnamon tea light. The wax melts are from Dollar Tree, and the holders, the burners, and this candle holder are from Dollar Tree. This one is from Family Dollar. I looked at, this is a Glade. This is a Glade apple cinnamon candle, and it was $3 at Family Dollar. And when I was at Walgreens, I looked at the apple cinnamon candles, or at all the Glade candles. They were $4.99 a piece, and that was too much for me. But when I ran into Family Dollar for something, I noticed that they had these for $3, and to me, the scent has such a good throw, and I'm so into apple cinnamon that I want a really good throw of. So I got one of these to go with the Dollar Tree products, which Dollar Tree products are perfect. There's nothing wrong with them. But I just wanted to add one Glade to increase the throw. And this is the liquid potpourri apple cinnamon from Dollar Tree. I got this large bottle of liquid potpourri from Dollar Tree for $1. It has 33.6 fluid ounces in it, and it smells really good. And I am using it in the other little white oil warmer that I got. I couldn't find any apple cinnamon essential oil, so I just got the liquid potpourri and the wax melting wax instead. And those two have amazing throw anyway. And the candle in there is the only one that is not apple cinnamon. I couldn't fit any of my jarred apple cinnamon candles in there, and I didn't want a tea light in there because it's small. And then I got this candle, this little lantern, little white wire lantern from Kroger on the clearance. It was like maybe $1.79 or something, and it has an apple cinnamon tea light in it. This is what the wax warmers from Dollar Tree look like, and this is what the tea light boxes look like. It has 8 in it, and it's $1 from the Dollar Tree. And these are great. In the summer, I used some lavender and lemon or something, and they smelled so good that I went ahead and believed in these. I do not like the little pillar candles from Dollar Tree because they melt so fast. But the tea lights, I've not had a problem with, and the wax melts I've not had a problem with, and these candles in the little jars I don't have any problem with. But I don't like the tea lights because they melt down annoyingly fast. Alright, I'm going to show you a Hawaiian poke bowl today. That's what I'm going to make. I read several recipes again. I always read several recipes of a thing before I try it. And this one gets some freshly grated ginger, traditionally Poke had raw fish in it, but I get violently sick. I tried raw fish one time in sushi and I got violently sick, and I will never try it again, ever. So today I'm going to use cooked shrimp in it. Now that looks like enough ginger. You don't want to overpower it because it's going to be a cold thing that I don't cook. And the flavor is probably enough with just a little, like maybe a teaspoon or 2 teaspoons. And now, oh, those apple cinnamon candles really smell good in here. I want the house to smell like apple cinnamon. And I've never really been into it that much, and I'm surprised how I'm into it this year. Now this is the salad, Asian chopped salad that I'm using. I got it from Aldi, and I really like these little salad kits. And this is going to be my vegetable beside my poke bowl, because poke doesn't traditionally really have very many vegetables in, although I'm going to add a few, but my main source of vegetables is going to be Asian chopped salad kit from Aldi. I'm going to put, okay, I'm using these Dollar Tree measuring spoons that have the letters printed on it, on the spoons. I don't like measuring utensils with painted on or decaled on letters. I like to use the one that has it embossed, because that way it won't come off when I wash it. Now I bought this large soy sauce one time at Sam's Club, and I've gone through a lot of it already, shockingly. That was a giant bottle, and it wasn't super expensive. I like this because it is alcohol free, and it is non-alcoholic. So I always go for Kikkoman, the Kikkoman brand, or the Dollar Tree brand also does not have alcohol. So I'm going to start with 1 tablespoon, because I don't want to, well, maybe I'll put 2 because that's a lot of shrimp. I'm using the cooked shrimp that I got from Aldi. It was about $5.30 for the bag that I got. Now I'm going to use this chili sauce. Poke bowls are very, very popular in Hawaii, and since I love spiced things, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of that in too. And this sesame seed oil, I'm just going to put maybe ½ teaspoon, because I don't really want, it's very tasty, pungent in flavor, and I don't really want to over oil it, so it's just going to be a ½ teaspoon to get the sesame taste in there. Most of the recipes I saw required, what is that called? I'm going to use some of this chili garlic sauce, just a little, maybe a teaspoon of it. But they required white sesame seeds, and I don't have white ones, so I'm going to use black sesame seeds. And the ones I use, I bought from the Arabic market. They were like $3.39 for this big box of black seed. I got it from the Arabic market close by. It was only $3.39, and it's really large. I can't see the weight. It doesn't tell me the weight, but it's pretty big compared to my hand. And I'm just imagining how much I would have paid for these if I had gone to Kroger or somewhere looking for black seeds. They would give me a tiny little amount, and it would probably be double the price. So oh wait, there's the weight. It has 7.5 ounces, and I think that's an insane amount of black seed, or any spice. I buy all my spices at the Arabic markets because I get so many. I get these large boxes, and the price is just unbelievable. Only if I can't find something there, then I go to the grocery store for it. But it's rare. They have so many spices. It's very rare I need to go to anywhere else. Except I do buy things sometimes from Aldi, like some mixed seasonings for burgers or steak seasonings, because those are not Arabic foods. And those spices are very American, and I can't find them in the Arabic store. And Kroger might have a sale on them now and then. But for the most part, I go to the Dollar Tree or Aldi to get my other spices. Now, but first I go to the Arabic market, and I'm going to toast these little black seeds until they pop a little bit like popcorn. When one of them or a couple of them pop, I'm going to dump them into the sauce. They only need to be warm, because it releases the taste if they're toasted a little bit. And even if these were white sesame seeds, I would toast them also, in order to get the best flavor out of them. Spices and seeds are the best when you toast them first. Okay, these are smelling pungent now. The smell is coming out really well. I need to clean this stove. But yeah, the smell is coming out. I'm really smelling that sesame smell. So now I'm going to pour them over. I haven't seen any pop yet, but the smell is so strong. I think I'm just going to put it right into the sauce now. Don't want to end up burning them. So I'm going to put them in there. I got about, I don't know, a rounded teaspoon of black sesame seeds in there. Now it has even, the warmth of the seeds has released the scent of the soy sauce and the ginger and the other sauces in there. Now I'm going to set this up here and work on it a little more. Okay, there. Now let me get some. Use a fork. I'm going to mix it up. And I'm not going to add anything sweet, because the chili sauce already has some sweet in it. So what I'm going to do is just use that as my sweetener, and I'm not going to increase the sweetness. And some of the recipes call for a little rice vinegar. But let me taste this and see. Yeah. Oh, it's perfectly spicy, but let me go get a little rice vinegar to add. Okay, I'm going to add this seasoned rice vinegar, and maybe I'm just going to use the lid, because I can see about how much I want. Yeah, I don't want to overdo the vinegar, but I want a little tartness, a little more tartness than I had. Now, whoa, that poke sauce is very spicy. Yes, that vinegar perfectly spiced it. Now, I'm going to get the shrimp ready. Okay, I'm using these jumbo cooked shrimp I got from Aldi. There's a 12 ounce, there are 12 ounces of shrimp in here. And it comes peeled and deveined with the tail on, and I'm going to go ahead and remove the tails right now. Okay, I'm going to put the thawed shrimp into the sauce. And this is my poke. Originally, the word poke means to cut or cut up, and in Hawaiian. And since I'm not using raw fish, I'm just using the shrimp. But the flavor will go into it as just great. These shrimp are already cooked, and I don't need to do anything else with that. Now I'm just going to let it sit here for a few minutes while I put everything away, and I'm going to let them sit here and marinate in this beautiful black sesame poke sauce. So this is going to hang out here for a bit. I'm not sure what Hawaiians typically drink, but don't know why, but I'm associating coffee with Hawaii. I have to look into that. Now I'm going to make this salad while the shrimp hangs out. Shrimp poke. And I'm going to mix my Asian salad in this bowl. The thing I like about these kits is it's already cut up, and when I'm busy with kids coming and going, I still have the opportunity to eat healthy without standing here for hours chopping everything. And there's the topping, and here's the little sesame dressing. It has, it says, I don't know if it says, yes, sesame dressing, that's what it says. So, these are little wonton strips. Yum. So good. Now, the salad is ready. Okay. Let's see if this is... Oh, smells so good. Oh my goodness. Yum. Does that look good to you? I know they recommend having seaweed salad with this. It's one of the recommended sides, but I don't have seaweed salad, so that's why I made the Asian salad instead. I thought that was a pretty good alternative. This is the other important ingredient in a poke bowl. It's rice. Well, in a typical poke bowl, they might have sticky rice, but I am using brown rice, and I cooked it in vegetable broth. So now I'm ready to add my poke. I think I want this down a little bit so the poke can go into the rice a little more. And this is... You typically add cold poke to warm rice, and that's how it's typically served. And I'm going to add a little bit more of the sauce. When I gave it a taste test a minute ago, that fresh ginger, it was so noticeable. And if you love ginger like I do, it will be amazing. It will be amazing for you. It's amazing for me. Yum. Now, I'm garnishing my bowl with a little bit of green onions, a little bit of cilantro, some cucumbers, fresh cucumbers from Aldi, baby cucumbers, and I saw many poke bowls had avocados in it, and mine is going to have avocado. So there is my poke bowl. Is that pretty? Does that look appetizing to you? I am ready to eat. All right. I'm going to use this glass I got from the Dollar Tree. And this Arizona green tea has 0 calories. It was on sale at Walgreens for $2.50 a jug, for these giant jugs. So I got 2 of them. And I'm going to have my green tea with my... I don't know if this has got enough actual green tea in it to help with weight loss or not. But it doesn't have sugar, so I'm looking forward to have some. Oh, I can't wait to get into this. Don't you all wish you were here? I'm having my first bite of brown rice cooked slow and long and in vegetable broth. Wish me luck. Bismillah. My goodness. Oh my goodness. That flavor. Oh my goodness. I can't believe how good it is. Yum. You want a bite? Wow. Yum. I didn't know that having a YouTube channel would inspire me like it has. I'm so inspired. I didn't know I could do this. It's big. Cut it down a little. It has all the tastes that keep me coming back for more and more sushi. It reminds me of sushi. And I need to go back and relearn the history of Hawaii and Japan, because I know it somehow has a shared history that I need to look into some more. Because, and I think it goes way back, because the flavors of this historic poke bowl is similar to that of sushi, and sushi is a historically ancient dish. It was one of the world's first fast foods, in fact. I love this salad for so many reasons. It just hits my taste buds in all the right ways. It even hits my brain in the right ways, because I know I'm eating healthy. In case you all haven't figured it out yet, getting healthy is my goal, my cooking goal. I don't eat fried food anymore. I don't feed my kids fried food anymore. I eat very little animal product, and I am eating with a heavy leaning onto vegan and vegetarian Obviously, shrimp is not vegan, but I do now and then have seafood. Mm. But most days, I'm sticking to vegan, and now and then I'm having some seafood. I feel cleaner when I eat like this. So good. Yum. I love Arabic food too, which is what my husband likes mostly, but I got fat from Arabic food because it relies so heavily on bread and rice and meat and fried food. As delicious as Iraqi cuisine is, and it is fabulous, I'm killing myself on it. I'm really killing myself because, or I have been in the past, I've changed in the past few months. They do have like salad, but they treat it like a condiment more. It's like in teeny tiny little condiment size bowls. And I like it more entree. I like my main ingredient to be vegetables. When I grew up on the Mennonite farm, vegetables were probably the majority of what we ate too, although they were cooked to death most of the time. We did have salads now and then, but the majority of what we ate as Mennonites was boiled vegetable. Even our fruit was like boiled.